So, who proposed first?
I did. I think I asked her, like I told her that, listen, I like you. Then she, at that time, she also said that she likes me. And I was like, is this happening? And I slept and I got up the next afternoon and I got up and I called her and asked her, did I talk to you yesterday or was I dreaming?
It's like, you said yes, right? Like when I asked you, did you say yes? That was my chance to run, but I said yes.
You missed out.
Yeah, you're right.
நீங்க காஃபி குடிச்சுக்கோங்க 2-3 தடவை காஃபி குடிச்சுக்கோங்க 9 to 10:30 ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಿರುಮಂಗಲಿ ಧಾರಣ ಆಗಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು பையன் வந்தா காசி யாத்திரை அப்புறம் பச்சைப்படி சுத்துறதுக்கே ஆயிடும் மணி 8:15 இப்பவே
That was, and I think for marriage it was just a very natural consequence, right? Because I mean, who will go and find someone else now? I don't think we both have the energy to do that.
Morning. I'm Abhay. Late. I'm not late.
मैंने अपना एंट्री तो पाब्लो के साथ कर भी दिया दिल पे कितनी ग्रूमी के साथ होना चाहिए
ये देखो पाब्लो फैमिली वो मुझे लेके जाएगा नॉट द अदर वे राउंड द स्पीड ले वो कोई
चलो
ढूंढ दी फिरा नी मैं भाग दी फिरा
His parents were more comparatively cooler. He said that I'm just going to tell them about you, and they were just surprised that a girl likes him. Right? They were like,
my parents had completely given up. Have actually completely given up on me. Like, I have no faith in you that you will ever get married. If you get married, it will be on your own. Otherwise, you won't be getting married.
But look how lucky he got. So with my parents, I had a strategy plan, right? So I have an elder brother. I first made the two of them meet, right? And set the ground. Then I started with mom. There was no resistance per se, but it did take a couple of years to kind of just pull everything together, right? Then I finally told my dad. I really thought he would be the one who would probably be like, no. I still remember he was sitting across the dining table and he's like, yeah, cool. That was his only reaction, and I'm like, should I be worried that that's the only reaction he has? Now that they get to know Abhay, maybe they might change their opinion, but...
Shobhanam. Do not go to Kasi. I'll give my kid. Yenadu Kumarati. Saubhagyavati. Sita Lakshmi. Tangaludaya. Varanukku. Kannika Dhanam. Seidu Kodukkiren. Kasi Yatharai. Tangaladu. Varan. Sella Vendam. Ninga Shobhanam. Just some distance. Someone will lift you, someone will lift you.
அங்க பாரு ரெண்டு பக்கமும் பாரு. நான் ஏதோ போஸ் கொடுத்தாச்சுங்க. அப்படியா? அப்படி உங்களதான் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கு. பாவன ஜஸ்துதி பாத்ர பாவன சரித்ர சரட்டு வண்டில சீரட்டோடியில ஓரம் தெரிஞ்சது ஓமகம் உள்ளம் கிள்ளும் அந்த கள்ளச்சிரிப்புல வெள்ளச்சி வந்தது எமுகம்.
She has OCD, like
That came out
literal
quick.
OCD. Because you do. She has to be very specific with everything that happens.
The first scene was him in a jhadu running from there to there, mopping the floor, dusting the floor.
There is something on the bed at night. She'll make me get up at 12, take off the entire bed sheet, change it, and then we can see.
Okay, we digressed. Sorry, yeah.
No, you are.
What do you
just
like about him?
See, that's OCD.
சரட்டு வண்டில சீரட்டோடியில ஓரம் தெரிஞ்சது ஓமகம் உள்ளம் கிள்ளும் அந்த கள்ளச்சிரிப்புல வெள்ளச்சி வந்தது எமுகம்.
அடி வந்தர போட்ட மொதட்ட எனக்கு பத்திரம் பண்ணிக்கோடு நான் கொடுத்த கடன திருப்பி கொடுக்க சத்தியம் பண்ணிக்கோடு என் ரத்தம் சூடு கொள்ள 10 நிமிஷம் தான் ராசாத்தி
ஆடுக்கோ 10 நிமிஷம் ஒண்ணுக்கோ 5 நிமிஷம் பொதுவா சண்டித்தானம் பண்ணோம் ஆம்பளைய பொண்ணு கிண்டி கேளுங்கேப்பா
சேலைக்கு சாயம் போகும் மட்டும் ஒன்னதான் வெளுக்க வேணுமடி பாடுபட்டு விடியும் பொழுது வெளியில் சொல்ல பொய்கள் வேணுமடி புது பொண்ணே அதுதான் நீ தமிழ்நாட்டு வாடி
சரட்டு வண்டில சீரட்டோடியில ஓரம் தெரிஞ்சது ஓமகம் உள்ளம் கிள்ளும் அந்த கள்ளச்சிரிப்புல வெள்ளச்சி வந்தது எமுகம்.
What I like about her is basically she's extremely considerate. Basically, because of OCD, delve deep into it.
That doesn't sound like something that you like about him.
No, I do. That's what I said. And she also makes me do a few things like go to hill stations, go to beaches, and I'm too lazy to go on vacations. My vacation is a staycation.
Yep. I'm not going to spend so much money to go there and sit in a hotel.
She helps me experience things which I wouldn't do it on myself, by myself. Your chance.
Oh.
जीवन हेतुना कंठे बध्नामि वरदं गंभीर शरदः शतं
Just like he goes with the flow, right? And I'm just can't deal with that sometimes. But I think that's also a good part. I would say that's what I like about him. Brings the peace in my life, right? And brings some like stability. Just the importance that he gives to friends. He would do anything for them. He's literally stayed with my friends to accommodate them. I mean, he's been their best friends as well. It makes my life so much easier.
Oh, welcome.
This is only for the video.
I know that, but I will remember it. And I will taunt you.
கொழுச்சு கொழுச்சு குங்குமம் பூசிக்கொடி ஆசையுள்ள வேர்வைய போல் வாசம் ஏதடி அவ கைகளில் நுழையட்டும் கண்ணே கண்ணாடி.
I'm going to be 30 minutes away from them. So I already told my mom that she has to dunzo me food. Like, I would want to mention my brother though. So he called me recently, right? I mean, 3 days before the wedding. He's like, Abhay didn't ask for permission to marry you. I'm just like, aren't you little late? What are your irade kya hai tumhare, you know? All of that. But I just love the relationship that even they have.
பொண்ணுதான் ரக்கன கட்டி மாப்பிள்ள வெத்தல பொட்டி எடுத்து ரத்தன கட்டிய வெத்தல பொட்டியில் மூட சொல்லுங்கடி முதலில் மாலமக்கங்கடி பிறகு மாலமக்கங்கடி கட்டில் விட்டு கால
Like when I go to her place, it's always very kind of formal. But they generally make sure that I'm comfortable. They make me feel like it's your house itself. Your dad does his stuff, I do my stuff, it doesn't matter.
Everyone is sitting silently, right? I mean, and unlike that, like me and your mom are basically okay. I think it's going not in the right direction, but both of us are just like talking. So I think that cuts across well.
At least it helps.
My mom-in-law and my dad-in-law are very, very chill. Like I can talk to them for hours. There are times that I go to his house, he's sleeping and I'm chilling with them.
वैसे खिलाओ ओपन मोर
पूरा खाना
वो तो वो क्या लगा
dumpster you keep on feeding me.
A more stable and healthier lifestyle. Be more proactive.
Self goals?
Yeah, looks like
No, though I would never set these goals for myself.
he is just reminding himself of all the fights that we've had.
And what
Very
you've
reflective
told
of
me.
you. And what I've also screamed at him most of the time.
So these are not self goals.
रब
Like every day we discover something new about each other, right? And I was like, ये पहले पता होता तो
Too late.
that helps us.
Too late.
So our goals or our promises is basically, like he said, like a couple of those things, and just to probably just communicate, right?
Like basically still be the same way that we are now.
क्या कर रही हो?
Days like these lead to nights like this lead to love like ours. You like the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire hearts.
एक बार जीत गया
प्रेशर में क्या कर रही है अच्छे से ढूंढ अरे कम ऑन श्रुति सिक्का ले रहे हैं इसको तो रिंग मिल गया तो
One that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Days like these lead to nights like this lead to love like ours. You like the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts.
I'm promising to have a very, very, very clean house.
That is true.
Walk with him in his good, bad, ugly days, I would say, and with his family as well. I know the importance he holds for them. Plus, we have a dog. His name is Pablo. I'll throw him at him as well whenever he acts funny.
Yeah, he's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I think that's the only promise I would say.
Yeah, I
Beat
don't
that
think I can
answer.
beat that.
Beat that answer.
I can just say ditto and finish it.
But okay.